Hello, my name is Mark Bennett. I'm from Jeeves Heated Towel Rails. Our company was established in 1995 in Knysna in the Western Cape. We employ about 100 people here at our factory. We are predominantly an export-focused company with weekly shipments to the United Kingdom, to America, and we also supply select markets in Europe and in Australasia. There are three basic fundamentals in terms of the benefits of owning a heated towel rail. The first is comfort, the second is hygiene, and the third is savings, and I will elaborate a bit on each of those. In terms of comfort, a heated towel rail offers you a dry and warm towel. The focus is on the dry part. The warm is an emotional draw card, it's an added benefit. But we've all experienced where you have a bath or shower, you dry yourself and you hang your towel up on the non-heated towel rail. Often, particularly in wet climates or humid climates or during the winter, when you have your next bath or shower and you get out of the bath or shower and you use the towel, it hasn't dried properly yet and it's still damp. Now that is not comfortable, and once you become familiar and become used to a nice warm and dry towel after your bath or shower, it becomes a right. In terms of hygiene, when towels remain damp, there's a buildup of mold and germs. And eventually you will actually begin to smell your towel when this cycle continues. So by virtue of the heated towel rail drying the towel, it reduces the speed with which germs and mold will build up. There are clinical tests that have proven that heated towel rails are effective in significantly reducing the buildup of mold and germs. Lastly, there are savings. Because your towel is staying dry for longer, there's a reduced need to use your washing machine and your tumble dryer. The wattage ratings on both washing machines and tumble dryers are significantly higher than on heated towel rails, so it's certainly a cost saving to be using a heated towel rail to keep a towel warm and dry. In terms of heating our towel rails, we offer two options, one being the more popular electric heated towel rails and one being the hydronic heated towel rails, which I'll touch on a bit later. In terms of our electric rails, we use the most advanced and sophisticated method of heating towel rails globally. There are two main criteria that one needs to take control of, and that is electricity consumption and the other being the surface temperatures. Our technology operates and works independently of user input. This is unique to the Jeeves range in South Africa. What that means is that whilst operating, our towel rails will automatically control both the surface temperature and the electricity consumption. In terms of the surface temperature, the ideal range for operation is between 48 and 55 degrees Celsius. And in layman's terms, this allows one to touch the rail for between 2 to 5 seconds before feeling the need to let go. The other is, of course, the electricity consumption, which is top of mind. Our automatic heating technology automatically controls the electricity consumption by drawing power in cycles. So even whilst on, the heated towel rail is not necessarily drawing power. I would like to share with you some unmatched advantages of the Jeeves heated towel rail range. Firstly, our products are made right here in Knysna in South Africa. We are the only local manufacturer of heated towel rails in South Africa. The second advantage of a Jeeves range is that our products are made from locally sourced 304 grade stainless steel. Stainless steel, by its very nature, won't rust, corrode or flake. The third unmatched advantage of Jeeves is our impressive 25-year guarantee. To my knowledge, the next best guarantee is only 10 years. The 25-year guarantee applies to the structural frame of our product, the replaceable heating element, and the surface finish on our powder-coated options are guaranteed for 5 years. The fourth advantage of the Jeeves range is that we supply everything as standard as part of the standard price. What we have noticed is that competing companies, in order to achieve similar pricing levels to ours, will market what I would call a bare bones product. So the cover plate at the electrical connection point would be an optional extra on competing products. We have our automatic heating technology with a built-in thermostat as standard, whereas our opposition would charge extra for their similar device. The fifth advantage of Jeeves is the convenience attached to our product, in that Whilst our product is designed for maintenance-free use, there is only one working component of the product, and that is the replaceable heating element. Should a heating element fail, a new heating element can be fitted on site without removing the rail from the bathroom. Different heating technologies, such as dry element technology, does not allow for the element to be replaced on site. It needs to be removed and sent back to the supplier, which can have the inconvenience where a bathroom is left with holes in the wall but no heated towel rail. This is particularly pertinent to hotels and guest houses. The sixth unmatched advantage of Jeeves is the versatility in terms of installation in the bathroom. Our range has been certified as having an IPX5 rating, which essentially means that our heated towel rails can be installed on any wall in the bathroom, regardless of how close to a water source. It also means that the heated rails can be installed on the wall above the bath. Please note that we have various options in terms of installation. We have the standard wall-mounted units, we have wall and floor-mounted units, and then we also have the Tangent X, which is a completely freestanding floor-mounted unit, which was designed to be positioned near a freestanding bathtub that's in the middle of the bathroom, as this saves the person who's just had a bath from walking across the room to a wall to retrieve their heated towel. It would be right next to the bath. The seventh unmatched advantage of the Jeeves range is the option of having hydronic heated towel rails. Now, unlike the electric rails, there is no heating element involved here. The rails will be supplied in a format where they would be plumbed in to a central heating system or a recirculating hot water system. Whilst this is not as popular as the electric versions, it is becoming more popular with people using solar power, heat pumps and the like. So hot water is recirculating around the home, and this hot water passes through the heated towel rail to provide the same benefits of a heated warm towel like the electric units, but with no electricity cost. The eighth unmatched advantage of the Jeeves range is the fact that we offer the products in 6 different surface finishes. Traditionally, mirror polished stainless steel is by far the most popular finish in that it matches chrome and other polished stainless steel accessories. We offer the rails in matte black, which seems to be very popular at this stage. We then also have brushed stainless steel, which is more understated than the polished finish. And then we have quite a new finish called antique rose gold. We also have appliance white, which is the original finish from the early 90s. And then lastly, we also now offer the yellow gold finish. Please note that the antique rose gold and the yellow gold finish both carry a 30% surcharge over and above the standard pricing. I would like to mention our efforts in terms of environmental awareness. We manufacture our products from locally sourced stainless steel, which itself is 100% recyclable. Also, during the manufacturing process, we strive to recycle materials as often as possible. And we are very proud to be a member of the Green Building Council of South Africa. For more information, please feel free to give us a call, or you could consult our website, which is jeeves.co.za. There are product images, technical information, line drawings, installation instructions, etc. Thank you for your continued support, and thank you for watching.